Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to try to organize my 20 in 2020. So you say, what is that? What it is you choose 20 things to do 20 times, and it has to be 20 different things. So there's a Facebook page on it, it's 20 in 2020 if you want to follow it. So I already created my 2020 bullet journal. So I need to organize my 20 for 2020. So here is the way I think I want to do it. I'm not sure if I think this is good. But, of course, it's not 2020 yet. I still got another week to go before I start on this bullet journal. But I wanted to plan ahead for my 20s in 2020, right? So 2020 obviously is the year. My 20 things are up here. And you have to do each thing 20 times. So I have read Bible books, new recipes, visit Connecticut, dates. And I put dates because it can be a date with my son, a date with my girls, a date with my husband, birthday cards, gratitude, old movies, Bible verses, tea, because I'm not a tea drinker, doodles, so I gotta do 20 doodles, unplug, so no watching TV, YouTube, no social media, 20 times or 20 days, I guess, books to read, bake, because I'm not a baker, every first, so anything that is first related. So like if I decide to go to Maine, that's my first time going to Maine, that would be part of this category. Painting my nails, because I stopped getting my nails done and I want to just have them painted. So I have loads of nail polish, so I figure painting my nails. Watercolors, so 20 watercolors. No coffee. A selfie, and it could be by myself with another person, doesn't matter. Coffee dates and 20-minute exercise, right? So the coffee dates are going to be a little bit off because obviously if I go on a coffee date, I'm screwing up the no coffee, right? And if I do dates, it's sort of like if me and my husband decide to go visit somewhere in Connecticut and we never been, so I guess I get to do 2 at a time, right? So that's kind of cool. So we're going to see how this actually is going to work out for us because I'm not sure how this is going to work out. But I'm hoping that I am able to do the 20 in 2020, right? Because if not, I guess we'll all be screwed if we don't get to do it. But I'm hoping that at least I finish one of them, right? Something. So let me get started on lining this sucker up. Let's see, what else can we talk about? So 2020 comes in a couple of weeks. Well, in another week or so. About a week and a half. So we're getting there, right? Time flies when you're having fun is what they say. And apparently I've been having plenty because time has been flying. And that's a lie. Time has been flying. I feel like this year alone, it has flown. Like literally a blink of an eye is already December. This year I laid off of doing videos and I haven't done a lot of videos lately. So I sort of like laid off of that for a while. I want to get started in 2020 to see if I end up getting back in the mojo of videos. I feel like I'm in a funk somewhere because of all the stuff that's been going on and my health. So like right now I went to the doctors and I'm having thyroid issues. So that's not nice, you know, not pretty at all to be having thyroid issues. It messes up with your hormones, it messes up with your everything apparently, right? And I'm all out of whack. It makes you sad sometimes. Sometimes I'm like wired. You get tired. So, I mean, if anybody else is having any hormone issues or had it and can explain things to me, I'll gladly appreciate that because I'm like in a lost, really, literally in a lost. And I would love to talk to someone who had that and they can help me through it because doctors really don't explain anything. They just pop you a pill and then supposedly I have to go back in a couple of months and draw more blood to see if the pill they gave me is enough. So I guess I have the hyper, which is I don't have enough hormones, so they're giving me hormones, right? So that's what the pill is for. Let me Google it really quick. I want to say it's the hyperthyroidism. So my son is here. According to the medical fact. So and then I take this pill that is giving me more hormones. So I gotta go in 3 months and take blood work so they can see if the medication is working. Where's the... Let's Google which one I have. Viva. Hypo. Okay, so that was wrong. Sorry. So I have the hypothyroidism. And the medicine they gave me is to give me more hormones because I'm not making enough hormones. Which is kind of weird because they say with the hypo you gain weight, and I actually been losing weight. I haven't been gaining any weight. So that's a little odd. So I think the doctors are just really playing around. Well, I shouldn't say playing around. Playing around makes it seem horrible, right? When you say playing around. The doctors, I think, are like trying to figure it out because I did lose a lot of weight at one point and she didn't know if that was just from me exercising, which I don't exercise all the time. I mean, I walk from the train station to my job and back. So, and that's about 15 minutes each way. And I try to speed the walk so I can at least get some kind of exercise in, right? Then she did change my medication, my diabetes medication, which the diabetes medication, oh, okay, so that's not good. Check that out. This rubber eraser apparently is that good that it's erasing my Sharpie. Nice. Let's try this one. Alright, so this rubber eraser apparently is awesome because they erase my Sharpie. So let's see if it erases my Faber-Castell, because that's like a permanent marker. I'm sorry, I'm like talking all over the place, right? So she said that my medication for the diabetes would make you lose weight. So she didn't think that it was the other thyroid because she believes that I lost weight because of the diabetes medication. And this is the first time in 6 months that my blood levels were off, I guess, from the last time she checked my blood levels for a thyroid, because I guess when you're diabetic and you're older and thyroid runs in the family, my mom had it. She had to get her thyroid removed when she was younger, I guess. She's always checked for my thyroid. So that being said, right, she did the blood work every single time I went. So every 3 months, she always checked my blood work for the thyroid, and this is the first time that it popped up where my apparently cholesterol was a little high, and I guess that's one of the pointers, like your blood work ends up all screwy badooey. So I have for now, I guess I have the hypothyroidism, right? And that means I don't make enough insulin. So according to medical research, right, this includes fatigue, cold sensitivity, dry skin, and according to this, weight gain. So that's about the only one that I see that doesn't make sense, because I did have dry skin at one point. I was going to like specialists to find out why I felt so dry all the time. And I thought it was the diabetes, because diabetes also gives you dry skin and cold sensation on your feet because of the blood flow, right? So, and then the same symptoms apparently are for my iron, because I am iron deficient really badly. So I had to get like treatments for iron every like 3 months because I didn't have any. So it's the same symptoms for that. So I really thought it was my iron coming, getting low again, and which is kind of sad because I did get the surgery to remove my uterus, so I don't go through that crap anymore. All right, let's see if this one works. Huh. I mean, I do see it, but it's not that bad. Okay. So apparently this eraser is the bomb. Alright. Look at me with the hand when I got a brush for Christmas. So let me use this one. You also get fatigued. Hair loss was another one. Brittle nails was another one. The hair loss, the dryness. And then according to the Google thing here for the health, it says also high cholesterol, which is what she saw. Irregular urinary bleeding. I don't think I had that. Says slow heart rate, not sure. Sluggishness, that's true. And then weight gain, but that's not what I experienced. I didn't experience the weight gain. So that's my issue, my new issue in life. So I feel blah most of the time and feel like slow, basically. Like everything is running slow. But besides that, let's go back to this. So read Bible book. I'm going to do new recipes. So the new recipe, I want to try things new. So nothing that I know how to cook. So my guess is I'm going to either bring out a cookbook or go online for new recipes, right? Whether it's slow cooker or anything like that. Visit Connecticut. Connecticut towns. So we did that in 2018 a lot. 2019 we didn't visit any, which was kind of sad. Not sure why. My guess is because of the issues that we've been having. Dates. That'll be with anybody. Birthday cards. I want to start that all over again. So I figured doing 20 will get me back in the groove. Gratitude. 20 gratitude. Old school movies. Now that'll be interesting to watch. Because I love like the Goonies. Pretty in Pink. So I did do a list, which is going to be hilarious. And then daily Bible verses. Right? So every day I want to write a Bible verse. Well, not every day. I figure maybe every week. So maybe when I do my weeklies, I can do a Bible verse. So that'll be cool because even if I get to 20 and I do more than 20, that's okay because I want to do the Bible studies. Tea. So I'm a coffee drinker, so that right there will definitely be hard. Doodles. So my guess is any kind of doodle as long as I doodle something. Unplug. So that'll be Netflix, YouTube. Netflix and YouTube are my mostly watched. I can sit there and bench watch anything, even if I watched it again. I mean, Vampire Diaries alone, I probably watched it more than 5 times. And that included the other one that goes with it. So Vampire Diaries. And the other one, I forget what's the name of it. The one with Klaus and the brother and the sister and the kid. And I even watched the one with the kid after. So it's 3 shows that belong to the same. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I bench watched those about 5 to 6 times. So yeah, Gilmore Girls, definitely the Gilmore Girls. Bench watched that a million times. Books read. Don't think I'll get to 20 because I hardly have time. Baking. Because I don't bake and I would like to learn how to do more baking. I hear it's relaxing. Every first. My nails. Color. I want to watercolor more. Or color in general. I should have just put color. No coffee. That's going to be a nightmare. Selfie. I figured 12 selfie and myself or where anybody might be kind of fun. Coffee dates. And then 20-minute exercise. So the 20-minute exercise, I'm hoping to do additional than the 15 I do going to work and back. I'm hoping that I can do maybe squeeze in here somewhere 20 minutes, right? I mean, come on. Why wouldn't you? All right, let's see. Does this work out better than the other one? I feel like when you erase, the blackness of the pen disappears. Like it's not as dark from the first time you did it. Right? What's my other eraser? Maybe I can compare somewhere on here. I just don't know where. Where did it go? Where did it go? I don't know where my eraser went. Oh, to look for that now. Hold on, I think I found it. Maybe not. Oh, I found it. I found it. See, I got these 2. Let's see, can we tell the difference? Is this like a master eraser? We're about to find out that's a master eraser. Let's see. Apparently not. They still get. And this one is. Probably the best one because they still look darker. What? That is cool. Alright. Where's my brush that I got for Christmas? Right here. Yes. Alright, so far this is the master eraser. Maybe we shouldn't use the other one. Alright, so then let's see, what color do I want to do? Let's do gray. No. Let's do blue. Nah, I don't know if I really want to do this blue. So let's do 20. Orange. I like to mix it up. 20 things in in 2020. See how the eraser works with this. Not bad. Here's the 20 things in 2020. Okay. Then I want to actually, should I block this? Okay. Nah. I'll leave it like this. Should I leave it? Nah, let's do it. Let's do it. I like it when it pops a little bit. So that's cool. And then we're gonna do, no, should I? Nah. Maybe? No, nah. We'll leave it like that. So that's cute, right? Okay. So then here, I need to erase all this stuff. Maybe I should use this. Apparently, I had something else. This page is gonna be from my 20 doodles, right? And then the next page, I want to put gratitude. I want to say I thought it was gratitude, right? Then, whenever I watch the movie, or so I have so I figured the doodles and the gratitude should have their own page, right? Then books to read, I already have a book list. So that's gonna go there. So I already have a book list. I don't need to do that. Bible verses is gonna be in my weeklies spread. And I figured everything else, like the new recipe, the visits in Connecticut, my dates, birthday cards. I don't need to like, I want to keep a memory of it, right? So like the doodles will be here, the gratitude is going to be here. But like the dates in the Connecticut visit, I'll take a picture of wherever we are, and that can be in my weeklies, right? Just like the Bible verses are going to be in my weeklies. And if I decide to watch a movie that week, so the week that I'm doing a Connecticut visit or dates, then I won't put the movies in there, because then it'll be too many pictures. Because what I like to do is, and I can show you from my 2019 bullet journal, is that I like to put, obviously, memories, right? So I got my little camera where, so this is what my weekly looks like. Not all the time. They vary, right? So this is one. This is in October sometime. Show you another. So this one is in November, right? So I do my weeklies like this, where one page is a weekly, and then I put my memories in between. So my memories would be what? The visit, right? Maybe a picture of the food that I cooked. And I can put that within my week. So I think I'm good, right? I don't need to do the no coffee. Maybe the watercolor, take a picture of it. I don't need memories of my nails. Maybe the first, because I want to document that. Or maybe dedicate a page. Okay, so we don't know really. Okay, it's too much. So here is going to be the doodles. So let's put doodle. 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 I don't remember how to spell doodles. Doodles. I think. I really don't care. So doodles, right? And then I can doodle around this whole entire page, right? Anything that I want to doodle. Then here is going to be the gratitude. So let's give this a pop and do this. So for 2020, I decided to do the Nordstrom instead of my Michael's $5 page. So of course the pages are like an off yellowish kind of color, which is fine by me because I got paint for that too to fix anything that I mess up on. So I'm okay with that. I mean, the white does give it a little more pop, but I really don't care whether it does or doesn't. I'm not too picky about any of that stuff, so I'm okay. So that's doodles. This one is going to be the gratitude. You know, this eraser is like expensive, and I feel like it runs down very easily. And this one is going to be gratitude. So I can do my gratitude around this, right? I can pick a different color, write in here what I'm grateful for, and it'll be 20 times or more. So my thinking is, even if I do more than 20, that would totally make me happy because it's something positive, right? So if I write more than 20 gratitudes, I am grateful that I was able to be grateful for more than 20 gratitudes, right? The same thing with the doodle. I don't really need to stop at 20. I could go more if I wanted to. I mean, it's up to you really on what you really want to do. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. So gratitude. And everything else, I'm thinking of just leaving it, letting it be. Maybe I'll show you guys since my goal is to try to do this video stuff all the time, that I do end up, I can show you guys it maybe when I'm done with 1 week. And that's it. And then here's gonna start January. So here's the 20 things in 2020. So I'm gonna do the things I want to keep a memory of. So I'm gonna do maybe a little dash on things that I want to keep a memory of, right? So coffee dates, definitely take a picture. Don't need exercise. Sophie, don't care about that. Maybe the watercolor. Don't care about the nails to take a memory of. Obviously my first. Maybe whatever I baked. Don't care about the books I read. Unplug. Don't care about the unplug. Don't care about the doodles. T, Bible verse. That's on my weekly. Old movies, definitely. Gratitude. Birthday cards. My date, I would totally. And visit Connecticut. New recipes. And then reading the book. Nah. So I would have pictures for the ones highlighted in blue. And I'll put it within my weekly. So isn't that kind of cool? So let's put this here to keep tabs, and everything else is okay. So thank you for watching. God bless. Subscribe. Thumbs up.